This is still very close. That's the way to play it. Now, Eartha outran our agents in Thailand. Maybe we can get us another clue on the World Band Radio.
Und nun Nachrichten aus München. Heute geriet die Stadt in große Aufregung, als das Oktoberfest durch eine bedrohlich wirkende, riesige Frau unterbrochen wurde, die einen Leoparden an der Leine spazieren führte. Einzelheiten dazu heute um 11.
All right, Gumshoes, name the city. Is it Munich, Rotterdam, Dubrovnik? Remember the clues that we heard from the World Band Radio. It's German language, München, and Oktoberfest. Kara, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Greg, I chose Munich.
Munich. What do you think, Paul?
Greg, I also chose Munich.
Munich. Ward, what do you say?
I also chose Munich.
Munich. The answer we're looking for is Munich. Nice job. Done. Okay. So that means, Kara, you have 80, Paul, you have 80, and Ward, you have 85. That's the way we need to do it, players. Now, everybody, there is a special informant I want you to know about, one that brings us some very good information from time to time. So I want you to listen very closely, if you will, to the information we will hear from the Fly.
Eartha went to the east coast of Africa. She's climbing the continent's highest mountain. Usually takes 5 days. Eartha climbs Mount Kilimanjaro in 3 hours. At Serengeti National Park, she'll show off her chewy. That's Swahili for leopard. Bye now. Gotta fly now.
Fly, appreciate that very much. Listen very closely now. Name the country. Is it Burkina Faso, Republic of South Africa, or Tanzania? Remember the clues we heard from the Fly. Mount Kilimanjaro, Serengeti National Park. Kara, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Republic of South Africa.
Republic of South Africa. Paul, what do you think?
Greg, I chose Tanzania.
Tanzania. Ward, what do you think?
I also chose Tanzania.
Tanzania. And the answer we're looking for is Tanzania. Nice job, Paul and Ward. You'll go up 10 more. Okay, so that means, Kara, you have 80, Paul, you have 90, and Ward, you have 95. Now, it is now time for the final clue of this round, which means it's time for you to decide how much you want to risk. If you risk and you're right, we'll add that amount to your score, but if you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 crime bucks. Now, take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think that Eartha has gone. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a little bit more. If you don't know quite so much about it, you may not want to risk quite so much. Take a look at it and think about it.
Think about it. How much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
Okay? Now, whenever I'm stuck for a clue, I like to be sure that I go ahead and check the files. That's what we're going to do right now. Come over here and let's check the files. Here's what we have. These are 2 used tickets. Chief, take a look at this. 2 used tickets from the Kirav Ballet. What do you think of that?
What do I think of it?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a darn shame when a steroid-crazed criminal and her stolen leopard get to see one of the greatest ballet companies in the world, and I'm stuck in this office with you.
No, Chief, I meant, what do you think of these 2 tickets as clues?
Agents, head to the former capital of Russia. It's a city founded by Tsar Peter the Great. It's the home of the famed Kirov Ballet. And it's the first place I saw Baryshnikov dance. Gumshoes, I remember it well. It was Swan Lake. And Misha was, those strong arms and powerful legs and that firm stomach. Greg, why don't you take it from here?
Be glad to. All right, Gumshoes, name the city. Is it Moscow, Leningrad, or Gdansk? Remember the clues we heard from the chief. Former capital of Russia, founded by Tsar Peter the Great, and home of famed Kirov Ballet. Okay, Kara, you have 80. Before you show me what your answer is, tell me first, how much did you risk?
I risked 30.
You risked 30. This could put you in the lead if you have this one right. What answer do you have?
I have Moscow.
Moscow. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the answer we're looking for. Tough break there. Paul, you have your answer ready. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 10.
10. This will put you up to 100 points if you get this one right. What do you say?
I also said Moscow.
Oh, tough break. Okay, it's going to take you down 10 to 80. Ward, you have 95. You're in the lead right now. It'll depend on how much you risked, what happens here. So how much did you risk?
I risked 0.
0. So that means whether you're right or wrong, you'll stay with 95. What do you say?
I said Leningrad.
The answer is Leningrad. Nice job, Ward. You'll stay at 95. That means Paul and Ward, you're going on to the next round. Tara, listen, you're a great detective. I'm sorry your luck just ran out for you, but we have a great Acme travel kit that's going to help in your next case. Chief?
It's the official Acme CrimeNet travel kit, and it includes a World's Traveler's Atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, and a subscription to World Magazine from National Geographic. And Kara, I salute you.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay. Paul and Ward, now it's time for you to go on to Leningrad to try to track down Eartha. What you have to do is track her down and bring her back. But we don't send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
All right, here's the scoop on Leningrad. The Soviet Union's second largest city, situated on 101 islands, founded by Tsar Peter the Great in 1703. Now, the boys down at Photo Recon have put together a few slides for you. First, Nevsky Prospect. We probably would call it Main Street. It's a place to see and be seen. If you happen to see a lost or leopard there, grab it. St. Isaac's Cathedral. Took 40 years to build. Holds 14,000. The dome is as high as a 30-story building. Check inside. You might find Eartha there. Peter and Paul Fortress. It's old as the city itself. Now, scope it from a distance, and if you don't want to be seen, then hide behind a lamppost like our photographer did here. And last, the Hermitage. World famous. Thousands of paintings, drawings, sculptures, masterpieces. How I love art. That's Art, my Uncle Art. He sells shoes. He sold me a pair of moccasins once that were the most comfortable shoes I have ever worn. Then again, he sold me a pair of hiking boots that were so tight I could hardly wear them. But you know, I learned something. I learned that art can cause great joy and great pain. So gumshoes, Eartha and the Leopard are in Leningrad. Move out!
All right, gumshoes, here we are in Leningrad. Set your suitcases down here. Take your positions right over there. I'll show you what we got going on here. Here are the possible locations where you may be able to find Eartha, the Leopard, and a warrant for Eartha's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to do is find the loot. That's the evidence you need in order to get the warrant. Once you have the warrant, then you can arrest the crook. Combine all three of those, connect all three of those in that order in a single turn, and you win the chance to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. Catch Carmen Sandiego, and you win a trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Now, one more thing. You can pick any location you want to, but if you happen to pick either the warrant, the loot, or the criminal, then you get a free look. All right? So let's see. Ward, you were ahead at the end of that last round, so you go first.
Okay, I'll go to the Mint.
The Mint. Nothing there. Paul, your turn.
I'll take the Operetta Theater.
The Operetta Theater. Nothing there. Ward?
I'll take Peter and Paul.
Peter and Paul Fortress. Nothing there. Paul?
I'll take the Nevsky Prospect.
Very good. Nevsky Prospect. There's the Leopard, so you get a free look.
I'll take the Blue Bridge.
The Blue Bridge. Nothing there. Nice job. You found the loot. Ward, you know where that is, too. Your turn.
Okay, I'll show you Winter Palace.
Winter Palace. Nothing there. Paul, your turn.
I'll take the Nevsky Prospect.
Nevsky Prospect. There's the loot.
And the Hermitage.
Hermitage.
The warrant.
Nice job. You found the loot and the warrant. If you find the crook, you've done it.
I'll take December Square.
December Square. Nothing there. Okay, we know where two of them are. Ward, go ahead.
I'll take St. Isaac's Cathedral.
St. Isaac's Cathedral. Nothing there. Tough break. Paul, your turn.
I'll take the Nevsky Palace. Nevsky Prospect.
Nevsky Prospect.
Hermitage.
Hermitage.
The warrant.
And one more.
The police station.
The police station.
Heard the root.
You did it. Congratulations. Yeah. Come on over here, Paul. Come on over here, bud. Congratulations. Nice day for you. Why don't you do one more thing for me? We're going to pull on this chain. Careful here. And I want you to pull this chain and put Eartha in jail, okay? Come on. Nothing's going to fall on you. Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? We're still dancing at the ballet. Just stand right here and pull the chain. Boy, you're a great detective. You tracked Eartha all the way to Leningrad. We've got something very special for you that's going to help you in your next case. Chief?
It's a pocket translator for instant translation of 14,000 words and phrases in 10 European languages. Nice work, Gumshoe.
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, Paul, there's one more thing I need you to do. If you'll open up this portfolio, I want you to write down where you'd like to go if you capture Carmen Sandiego and get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Do it right now.
Yeah.
Got it?